Ner malaken yam biya kamal ka Nuer online TV channel ka jan gwasa me banu dan palpin kalar riene titi ki rochan bana kwen ka jan gwasa me roja bana kwen ka jan gwasa me roj mishalat re which ka ikuɔtɛriaa dinka bor community tindi re which ka ikuɔtɛriaa ka eastern ikuɔtɛriaa chaka tuojnin baro dinka bor community kane te sha nagne de jan ngwanu de kel gwase sha o kene chop ke kin die sha kanang amurle kane ji ikuɔtɛriaa ke ngwani ikuɔtɛriaa aler bana linga men cha kula lat men cha larke ngwani ikuɔtɛriaa ka do badanen cha ka gor ka je ke eastern ikuɔtɛriaa ban je kula linkel gor je no der subscribe mi jiram jidit no der je nyak bu na asin ko kien ke der sharo der ja gor pingwas mo kejan lere me bu kona linga ban right kata ndanen chaji sha dinka bor ne ti jain ke di jenre which ka eastern ka jongle do badanen chaga jukka je anoken de ken jen ka de ko loy we dien ka jongle state chingwani ikuɔtɛriaa dinka bor chikan ka moy kenin dang baro nin dang baro ti bikan okien bikan ka wot ka she man ken kel biga lo jok ki biga jen ka eastern ikuɔtɛriaa ka makwe county bi en dinka bor shaga jugono biya lo jok biya wona ka jongle state shaga jugono yen dinka bor mo yen logono biya lo jok ki biya jenre wijen gwasame ngwani eastern ikuɔtɛriaa chikane jugono bine kor bine ngwogya ki bana kor me bana jeter ko chine gorno biya tere weida ki biya shingan gwasame gone no yen biya jen biya lo ni dawedun biya okun biya kanan karodun kel dung domu e kana shia nin dang baro de ti shia jin radian shia kalus yen ne kon la dinka bor community tentere which ke eastern ikuɔtɛriaa bine ye lo jok tet bine ye lo jok bom ana chikan la no gwano de ko dan los ko di yen jien di yen madan chine lat kon ngani ikuɔtɛriaa ano di yen men chine lat di yen ling di yen lo jok ano roje me roñ mishalat ngwani ji ikuɔtɛriaa no lokan ta dinka bor re we dien ano ko chikan la no ne dinka bor community tin jere we ka jongle state chikan dul ko chikan ka wang chikan dul gore chikan ga dak chikan e to ngwan long chikan ga jako bar karodien chikan wona ka kemne tine dial chi jere wech antama chi do no bit nyeni kon ko bene ye lo joko bom sha dinka bor ne ri kon ente ko cha ka la roje mo no janre wech ne ye gor ano roje mo roj mi chikena kwen ka ji ikuɔtɛriaa ke ngwanden kon de tere wichin winami ano Allah would mila chief of South Sudan Defense Force ki SSPDF Defense Force ramdan la Quarian General Paul Nang chenedi kon la dinka bor community tinta ka ok jaga jogono loje jok loje ka jongle jana ke eastern ikuɔtɛriaa we are weidun ke we are dorun ne ka jongle state jaroja danen che kwen neden konti la dinka bor Deputy Secretary General Monyo Miji ke eastern ikuɔtɛriaa state wunu shalke Peter Onyang chaga jogono chine kam nin dang baro atugen walle wona ka jen chang baro din chine yegor chine gore weida jana an wargame shikana gor kene ka shanga wal jok ka pairo ron kin dangro jen dangro de diech ano shine gore weida ngwas mo loje ka jongle state La Eastern Equatoria use keneshik ne ya bilyang pin kel ka kwarkien kan ji Equatoria la neiden kon tila kwarkien ke ngwen ken kel ci gorien mat keneshine ya gore weda loje jok loje ka jongle state jan do branch kan lat kane dinka bor loje jok amath telkor loje re wedun ana kane yen ma yen dora ke ma yen munda ke kuje mo jana kane yen nang yen munda lo ma yen ka bom ana wang yen dorko ma yen kumada atu ne ta machine le gorno dong bete bu kona latta jeno mo te sha jen bene kor bene kabya tala mi shala mal bene munda bene gang ka bene kwako bene ka gang kayya mo te sha gorno biya jen ala monyo miji youth chairperson Silio Odum Romondo Shelaro nene Eastern Equatoria chika kori kana ngok ajeno minok yen mal jiana kami sia mal sia gor sia chwa jen chaga jogono chine kor ngok ajeno ngane ko dial chiko rialeka mote sia jen bogne bana nyin Dinka Bur Community Secretary General Mayana Ten Wai wa chelo gono temeder lar gwam cha yore katin ajeni tele comment jene tele malar South Sudan National Youth Union Secretary for Information Marial Rong she use tin kon tilla Eastern Equatoria jaga jogono chwara jalat pale kuma pale jalade kuma ka deal kanire kon tilla Dinka Bur Community chwadu nangtin ajeno kuma South Sudan lar dor ka jog Dinka Bur no jana rewich ashimwayen komo wayen ba ugwante ko kian be mal be jia kamnat ajene use across South Sudan tilodin te jia ga long kamana na shoda lat kam nene kon te ko kala Dinka Bur kana Eastern Equatoria ko shit chineri shop ko jan ngwan wi kel chika liutin ki woniam re koro mo kor metalot akane shi ngwane shikare ki kan yalla tene ken o kan buka ladona de ne ri de kan kalat to kon ke kume me didi tete telero tene de kan ka woje shimwa yene kon la ngwane ko kuje mo atene maltin atel kor mutwok shikaraj mo jikane chulade nono Youth from Eastern Equatoria State have given the Dinka Bur cattle herder a 7-day ultimatum to evacuate Makwe County and return to their area in Jonglei State. Failure to respect the call, the youth of Eastern Equatoria State would force them to defend their boundaries from any external aggression. The youth alleged that the aggression was geared toward land occupation and fighting the people of Eastern Equatoria to achieve a hidden agenda. Addressing journalists on Wednesday, the youth condemned the continued cattle influx and the burning of houses and government institutions, as well as the displacement of the indigenous people from their ancestral land by the army Dinka Bur herders. This week, the chief of South Sudan Defense Force, General Paul Nang, ordered all the herders from Jonglei State currently in the Eastern Equatoria to return to their home areas. Deputy Secretary General of Monyo Miji, Eastern Equatoria State, Mr. Peter Onyang said the 7-day ultimatum was effective from the date of the press conference and must be respected. He said Eastern Equatoria youth would not tolerate acts that paralyze peaceful coexistence. All the army Dinka Bur herders must leave Eastern Equatoria State peacefully within 1 week. With fact, from the date of this press release, proxy war between the Dinka Bur herder and the Mole should not be transferred to the peaceful land of Eastern Equatoria State. The Dinka Bur must stop negative utterance and hate speech against the people of Eastern Equatoria and their government. We will no longer tolerate such acts that destabilize the social fabric and peaceful coexistence of our people. We shall protect and defend our land, the people and their life and properties according to our traditional practice, he said. The Monyo Miji youth chairperson Oselo Odum said Eastern Equatoria youth denounced war and rallied for peace with neighbors. He urged the youth to unite in protecting their land, lives, and properties from any provocation. The Dinka Bur Community Secretary General, Mayan Ateny Y, declined to comment on the telephone when reached. I don't have any comment, thank you, he said. South Sudan National Youth Union Secretary for Information, Mariel Rong, urged the youth not to take the law into their hands, but give the government a chance to address the matter. He said the youth across South Sudan were saddened by the tension between the cattle herder and raider in eastern Equatorial State that claimed many lives. The youth should not take the matter into their own hands because we have the government, and I believe they have taken notice of this matter. I call on the youth of Eastern Equatorial State to make sure that this matter is left to the government, he said.